Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gorelympics, the biggest game show in Battlefield. Introducing your commentator this evening, host of the longest-running Top Plays series, it's Bigmooney.
My god, does that guy's voice not make you feel all warm and tingly inside? But as he said, my name is Bigmooney and I'm going to be your commentator on today's episode of the Gorelympics, episode number 6. To give you a brief insight as to who this weird sounding guy is that you're listening to currently, I am from Scotland. Like I said, my name is Bigmooney and I do some commentaries of Battlefield. But let's get into what this is today. So for the no doubt few of you that are unaware of what the Gorelympics is, it's a game show set up by your game master, Wintergore, where the USA and Russia face off in different game modes in Battlefield 3, as is confirmed with the screen right now. As you can see, he's an absolute pro at this game with the way he's getting all these headshots on these guys that are nice and neatly lined up for him. You've got some silky skills, mate, silky skills. But that's enough messing around. Let's move forward here and see our first event of today's Gorelympics. Our first event today takes place on Bandar Desert. The game mode has a very creative name, Quad Bike Race. The rules are, the first team to complete the course wins, and don't start killing people. Cause killing is bad, yeah. Cause you can't just go about blasting people's heads off on the battlefield. That's just unacceptable conduct, come on now. Let the first round begin. And with that hail of gunfire, we are off. Right off the bat here, the drivers start displaying some silky road skills here that can be likened to a man leaving a nightclub at 3 AM on a Saturday night. We start to see a little bit of a gap appearing between the front 3 drivers and the back 3 drivers, and people are starting to crash into each other all over the shop. As they turn around this corner here, our cameraman is following up closely, getting a good view, and that guy that's trying to take a cheeky little detour off to the left there, before realizing, you're supposed to go to the right, where are you off to, son? We have 2 clear leaders here at the front. One of them kind of messes up his tires, I'm not really sure what he was doing, and this guy just absolutely takes off and does not look back. The rest of the pack are back here battling it out a little bit, and fighting for pole position as this guy smashes right into explosive and just dies. I don't really know what just happened there. Moving a bit further up the track again, we have people veering all over the road, all over the sand dunes, and they just can't stay on the road apparently. Time now to switch to our sky view here from the chopper. It gets a good view on these guys playing it a bit dirty, smashing each other all over the road. Back to the ground camera again and for a close view as it follows the guys at the back of the pack as they just fly over these sand dunes here at very high speeds. But still, we have someone way off in the front here, absolutely destroying the competition. These guys are left to play catch up. Time for an epic jump here, about 50 feet through the air. Absolute beast of a jump there, everyone is following suit. The guys at the back, they're a bit far behind. It's all about what's happening up front, and so far we do have someone that is clearly in the lead. You're supposed to go off to the left. Where are you going, son? Oh, he exploded. Careful is quick, and that guy was not careful. Another explosion there as someone else crashes into another car that was just chilling on the road. And again, we have people way out in front. Pretty sure that was the Russian teams. Those guys were leading, but now they're dead, so they're out of the race. As we see, this guy has absolutely no competition here as he veers off over the sand dunes, all the way up over and doing some epic jumps, getting to the finish line. And we're about to see what our clear winner is. Can't really make out who's on the bike from here, but as is said on the screen, the United States win this time. That's enough of the quad bikes for now, and it's time to leave you here with the halftime show.
If you sign up for the Gorelympics today, you'll get access to our exclusive holiday resort packages. What better way to relax than spend an evening with your other half? Be that your wife back home, your assault rifle, for the engineers out there, your EOD bot. The Gorelympics is proud to have a wide variety of hotels to fit any Battlefield player's needs. From the rolling hills of Armored Shield to the rolling dunes of Bandar Desert, we're Gorelympics. We'll do the impossible. All personnel vehicles are not allowed in here, and for that reason, we'll give you a quad bike. That's right. Gorelympics will give you a free vehicle. You can drive around Bandar Desert. We recommend this spot right here. It's known as Olympus. Beautiful jumps. And if you wait long enough, around 8 PM, there's an official race going on. Winner will take the grand prize and run on Rainbow Road. Think you have what it takes? These people are the best of the best. They've not lost a single match. You're going against the elite. But maybe Bandar Desert's too hot for you. Maybe need something cooler. Albor's Mountain. Because of legal reasons, we can't show you where it's located, but consider this. It is the Victory Road of Battlefield 3 players. However, if you descend into a lower area, you can enter our headquarters and suites, located in Death Valley. While this place is still under construction, we can assure you that there is plenty to do here, including fishing, sightseeing, and hunting. Just exit off of Interstate 53. Make a left turn and enter the toll booth. A man will step out and he will guide you to your parking area. Welcome to the Gorelympics.
Okay, I'm back, and this time we have round 2 here, taking place on Armored Shield, and this time we're going to be having a vehicle war. This time it's a last team standing game mode, so both teams will compete until there's only one winner. They can use all the weapons at their disposal. As you can see here, they are armed to the teeth. The rules are, don't run away like a little bitch, and no mercy. And we are off with the tank shells, explosions, smoke, head carnage absolutely everywhere. Quad bike just flying across your screen. I don't even know what's going on anymore. So as you can see, or can't see, not sure, death. That guy just died. There's only a few tanks left up the top of the hill here, with the Russian tanks taking an absolute pounding. But as we spin around just now, pan down the hill, you can see that they ain't looking too hot either, as that explosion there confirmed the death of that guy. And it looks like there's only one tank left in the Russian team up the top of the hill, as it's taking an absolute pounding at the moment, and it's disabled. One more rocket, and it is gone. If we pan around here and have a glance down at the American team, they look pretty bad. So as is confirmed on the screen right now, it's Russia 1, United States 0. Not entirely sure what happened to this guy. Yeah. And we're off with round 2 as the initial rocket there starts all the proceedings. And this guy here in his buggy, you can see in the foreground, he doesn't want to wait back, so he decides, let's go for it. This is a very smart idea. I don't see this going wrong in any way, shape, or form. And there's an explosion, and I'm pretty sure that's his car, because it just rolled out of the smoke cloud. As you can see, all the missiles are heading down the hill in the one direction, with absolutely no reply coming from the American team, confirming that they are all lying on the ground, wondering what the hell is going wrong for them, as they are absolutely getting pulverized by the Russian teams 2-0. We move on again here with round number 3, and go! The Americans really have to pull something out of the bag just now to have any sort of luck in this game mode here, but the Russians again have just absolutely wiped out the American team down the bottom of the hill. I'm starting to wonder if the height advantage is actually working in the Russians' favour. Cruising down the hill here, they're just chasing and hunting down the targets. Anyone who stands in their way is going to be biting the dust. Little fight going on to the left of your screen at the moment, with lots of explosions, dust clouds, and carnage getting ripped upon anyone down there at the moment. Not even sure who's winning anymore, as some tanks are rolling up the hill and someone starts to join the fight from the top of the hill here, cruising right into the middle of what looks like certain death, as the tank on the left side of your screen is going to take out that one that's smoking and disabled, and confirming the win here for the Russian team. Now it's time for him to do his lap of honor. Now time to have a little look at the scoreboard. As you can see with the scoreboard here, the United States is leading the Russians 7-5. But until next time, I have been Bigmooney, and I'll see you guys later. Cue epic voice guy.
You've been watching the Gorelympics events every Saturday at 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Check the description below for a link to the calendar. Don't forget to subscribe and follow Wintergore on Facebook or Twitter to take part in events.